Good morning again, dear viewers of Tropical TV. Tonight, this evening, this beautiful and blessed evening, I have the distinct honor of standing beside Guyana's legendary icon, musical, stalwart individual, no other than my brother, Terry Gajraj. Good evening, Terry G, and welcome again to Tropical TV.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
So this evening, I'd like to, just talk a little bit about your history and this grand event coming up on July 3rd at the Coca-Cola Colossus Center. So take us back a few years. For those of you that may not know, Terry is the biggest artist and most recorded artist coming out of Guyana. Is that correct?
Thank you. Yes, I started and it just kept going non-stop.
Terry is one of the first chutney artists to collaborate with legend icons that their music still live on today, like the great Sundar Popo, Ramdale Chaitu, to name a few.
Kanchan, I was so lucky to share the stage with all of them.
Terry is not only just a wonderful human being, a chutney singer, but he also supports every faith. Like, tell us back in Friarish, those days.
Yes. Well, growing up, we grew up in the Mandir. And that's where I learned to play the dolak, the harmonium, the dantal. And then an uncle of mine played the guitar, so I learned from him. We grew up in a poor family. We didn't have television, not even a tape recorder. So, we used to learn and entertain ourselves musically. Started singing at the age of 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you used to play, your main instrument, I think back then, was the guitar?
Yes, I played guitar in the bands, and then when I eventually migrated to New York, that's when I started recording, because we didn't have any recording studios in Guyana. But I used to write a lot of songs, So as soon as I came to New York, boom, recording studio, and that started the whole career.
Speaking of New York, so many great officials have acknowledged and appreciated your work, your tireless effort, dedication, and continuous effort in putting Guyana on the map through your blessed talent. So please let us know about, some of the officials that have recognized you. And
Certainly. Well, we have the mayor of New York. Back in 1993, I wrote a song named Richmond Hill and Little Guyana, right? And that song came to my head in 1989. We did the very first Pago parade in New York. So we're on Liberty Avenue. And when I look, it's like Guyanese flags. I was like, damn, this looks like Little Guyana. So I wrote the song Little Guyana. Fast forward, 30 years later, the mayor of New York, he honored me, and they co-named Liberty Avenue Little Guyana. You go right there at the corner on Lefferts, you will see the sign Little Guyana, co-naming Liberty Avenue. That's one of the few blessings. I've toured in India, very first singer from the Caribbean to perform at the Bollywood Music Awards with all the superstars. I thank God, those are like such great blessings. And from that, A.R. Rahman, he saw me, and they invited me to India as well. I did 7 small shows in India back then. And just last year, I did 2 events in New Delhi. I was invited by the Indian cultural minister. We're talking about 4-point-something billion people, and they recognize, a little Guyanese talent. So I felt very honored. And there's so much more we can talk about, but yeah, those are a few.
See what I mean? Terry is a fountain of humility, talent, and just overall such a great individual to be sharing his love, his respect for his country, his nation, Guyana, with the entire world. As Terry steps foot in every over here province, state, country, internationally, he carries his flag, Guyanese flag, so proudly. And we thank you so much, Terry G. See, he's got it here too today.
It's always in my back pocket.
So, Terry, having said that, we have a grand concert coming up here. That will be July 3rd. Mega concert presented by One Guyana. And of course, you can't have a concert, a Guyanese concert, without the legend himself, Mr. Terry G.
Aw.
So Terry G will be gracing that stage. Terry, I'm so excited for it.
Me too.
So again, that is taking place on July 3rd at the Coca-Cola Center. Be sure to check online for your tickets. Make sure you get those tickets today because we've got a big cast.
Oh yes, one of the biggest casts, and it's such a beautiful venue for that program. And you know, Machel Montano, the greatest soca superstar in the entire world, and I must say thank you to Machel.
He sang your song, right?
He always
Every
does.
time.
Yeah, he sees a big Guyana flag, he sings "Oh Bangali Babu," and thanks to him, he invited me on stage in Guyana, the Guyana National Stadium, to sing "Bangali Babu" with him live on stage. So I'm very thankful for that honor.
Fantastic, Terry. I'm super excited. As Tropical TV, Epic Entertainment, we will be there, and we're definitely a proud media sponsor. So be sure to get your tickets today. You do not want to miss out on this historical concert. For more information, contact the numbers on the screen or on the flyers. Thank you, Terry G. From the core of my heart, I thank you, and I pray that, you know, everything that you do always is a blessed moment for you, and may you continue to make our country proud with your talents.
Pleasure is all mine, and I want to say thank you to all the fans, all the listeners, all the viewers. Remember, there is no me without you. You're the guys who make me who I am, Terry Gajraj, the Guyana Babu. For that, I am eternally grateful. Love you, Tropical TV!
Salute!
Just give me the light and start the show. Bang, bang, bang. Girl, bust it to me, dip to me. Baby girl, I want you flip to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring it to the stage. Make some noise for Voice. And I don't know who's in What?
She want me buy a bread for she. Where you been? My Johnny walk away. You been me that you never gonna leave. Richmond Hill, a little Guyana. So